clock is striking 12 upon the wooden wall. I watch the heavy drops of autumn rain fall. The porcelain is warm against my open palms. Your quiet breathing acts like therapeutic bombs. We leave the chaotic world outside the heavy door and focus on the shadows dancing on the floor.
Steam rising up from the dark espresso blend. We sit together where the broken edges mend. Two sugar cubes to make the bitter feeling sweet. We feel the pulse of life beneath our tired feet.
The late night sanctuary keeps us safe and sound. Look at the beautiful connection that we found. The kettle whistles in the dark. We catch a transcendental spark. Pour the midnight brew into the lonely cup. We watch the steam, spirits rising up. A caffeinated rhythm for the weary soul.
This liquid magic finally makes the broken whole.
Drink the essence of the stars before they fade. Inside this perfect shelter that our hearts have made.
Step away from all the digital displays. We lose ourselves inside an aromatic haze. The piano keys are dripping like the dark rose drip. We take our time with every single healing sip. A simple recipe to cure the winter cold. A grand narrative
there's a waiting to be told. The aroma carries secrets from a distant land. I feel the gentle pressure of your steady hand. The clock ceases to matter in the smoky den. We find the inspiration to begin again. The world is sleeping, but our minds are wide awake, cherishing every single memory we make. The kettle whistles in the dark. We catch a transcendental spark. Into the lonely cup, we watch the steam, spirits rising up. A caffeinated rhythm for the weary soul. This liquid magic finally makes the broken whole. Drink the essence of the stars before they fade. Inside this perfect shelter that our hearts have made. Let it stay, wash the yesterday away. In the dark, we perceive what our spirits can achieve. Just a sip of comfort before the sunrise breaks the spell. Pour the midnight brew into the lonely cup. We watch the steam, the spirits rising up. A caffeinated rhythm for the weary soul. Liquid magic finally makes the broken whole. Drink the essence of the stars before they fade. Inside this perfect shelter that our hearts have made. Warmth in the dark, leave your mark. Midnight brew. separate us from the street. I trace the condensation where our glances meet. The atmosphere is heavy with unspoken dreams. Nothing is ever quite as simple as it seems. We mask our fragile hearts behind a smoky screen, living inside a cinematic movie scene.
Yeah. Filter out the noise and all the daily stress. We use the haze to cover up the wilderness. The baseline filters through the low-end frequency. We find a brand new way to view reality. Don't let the harsh light penetrate the soft design.
We keep it blurry
just to make the stars align.
Through the vapor we can see what we are meant to be. Looking through the steam filter of our love. Below the stormy clouds that gather up above, we modify the frequency till the colors blend. A beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you.
Check it. We alter the perspective with a gentle touch. Sometimes the unvarnished truth can hurt too much, so let the mist encapsulate the whole saloon. We hum a forgotten melody beneath the moon.
A specialized frequency for the elite.
Walking along this quiet
mist-covered street. My vocals float on top of this filtered cloud, away from all the judgments of the noisy crowd. The piano notes are softened by the heavy air, a delicate arrangement that we choose to share. We purify the essence of our narrative, finding the motivation to forgive and live. Through the vapor we can see what we are meant to be. Looking through the steam filter of our love. Below the stormy clouds that gather up above, we modify the frequency till the colors blend. A beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you. Clear away the dust, keep the inner trust, let the vapor rise, covering our eyes. Filter out the pain, only the pure gold remains. Looking through the steam filter of our love. Looking through the steam, through the stormy clouds that gather up above. We modify the frequency till the colors blend. A beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you. Let it filter down in this sleepy town. Steam filter. whispers in the corner of a crowded room. We watch the neon lights begin to fade too soon. The silver moonlight dances on your silhouette, a classic melody that I could never forget. We trace the outlines of a temporary space and find comfort in this unfamiliar place.
Yeah, look at how the rhythm takes the heavy air. We spin the record, catching glances standing there. The bass line thumping while the keys begin to cry. We elevate the feeling, reaching for the sky.
No need to rush the time and let the story breathe. Just feel the velvet pattern that we start to weave. The evening drops its curtain low. We find our cadence in the slow. Velvet beats are moving through the midnight glow, a gentle frequency that only dreamers know. We ride the wave across the smoky atmosphere. With every pose, the heavy shadows disappear. Hold the groove before the morning takes the night. Inside this velvet beat, we finally get it right.
Step into the pocket where the jazz resides.
We coat the surface where the friction glides.
A cup of midnight sorrow mixed with golden thread.
We capture every single word the music said.
No complications when the sample starts to loop.
We fly together in a syncopated hoop.
My fingers wander down the ivory paradigm.
We are the architects of frozen time.
You catch my cadence with a syncopated stride.
There is no longer any secret left to hide.
The texture softens
as the volume starts to rise. I see the future shining directly in your eyes. The evening drops its curtain low. We find our cadence in the slow. Velvet beats are moving through the midnight glow, a gentle frequency that only dreamers know. We ride the wave across the smoky atmosphere. With every pulse, the heavy shadows disappear. Hold the groove before the morning takes the night. Inside this velvet beat, we finally get it right. This is where the truths begin, woven in the tapestry of this sonic tapestry. Listen close to the heartbeat. Let the velvet cushion the fall. Velvet beats are moving through the midnight glow, a gentle frequency that only dreamers know. We ride the wave across the smoky atmosphere. With every pulse, the heavy shadows disappear. Hold the groove before the morning takes the night. Inside this velvet beat, we finally get it right. Soft against the skin, let the record spin. Velvet beats. textures rubbing against the softest wool. I feel the invisible magnetic forces pull. We are two opposites occupying the same space, finding a comfortable rhythm in this private place. A gentle tension that keeps the pilot light awake, cherishing every single compromise we make.
Yo, it is the spark that happens when the edges touch. Not too distant, but not clinging too much. Like a scratchy record playing a smooth design. We mix the raw elements to make the stars align. A comfortable resistance in the way we speak, finding the balance where the strong protects the weak. The electricity is building in the room, a warm fire chasing away the winter gloom. We are surviving this cozy friction today, washing all the artificial smoothness away. A texture connection that makes the spirit alive, the only frequency where our emotions thrive. Don't fear the heat that the proximity brings. It is the secret engine of all beautiful things. Look at how the rough stone sharpens the blade, appreciating the sturdy foundation we have made. We sample the noise, turn it into pure relief, a grand design that validates our shared belief. No smooth illusions, we prefer the honest grain,
accepting the pleasure along with the functional pain. My piano chords introduce a harmonic clash before resolving beautifully like a lightning flash. You provide the rugged framework with your MPC, allowing me to explore my internal sea. We are a perfect paradox of silk and stone, ensuring that we will never have to walk alone. The electricity is building in the room, a warm fire chasing away the winter gloom. Surviving this cozy friction today, washing all the artificial smoothness away. A texture connection that makes the spirit alive, the only frequency where our emotions thrive. Don't fear the heat that the proximity brings. It is the secret engine of all beautiful things. Keep the heat to this beat. A little scratch, a little grace, nothing can ever replace this space. We are surviving this cozy friction today, washing all the artificial smoothness away. A textured connection that makes the spirit alive, the only frequency where our emotions thrive. Don't fear the heat that the proximity brings. It is the secret engine of all beautiful things. One resistance, beautiful existence, cozy friction. in the corner of a crowded room. We watch the neon lights begin to fade too soon. The silver moonlight dances on your silhouette, a classic melody that I could never forget. We trace the outlines of a temporary space and find comfort in this unfamiliar place.
Yeah. Look at how the rhythm takes the heavy air. We spin the record, catching glances standing there, the bass line thumping while the keys begin to cry.
We elevate the feeling, reaching for the sky. No need to rush the time and let the story breathe. Just feel the velvet pattern that we start to weave. The evening drops its curtain low. We find our cadence in the slow. Velvet beats moving through the midnight glow, a gentle frequency that only dreamers know. We ride the wave across the smoky atmosphere. With every pulse, the heavy shadows disappear. Hold the groove before the morning takes the night. Inside this velvet beat, we finally get it right.
Yeah. Step into the pocket where the jazz resides. We coat the surface where the friction glides. A cup of midnight sorrow mixed with golden thread. We capture every single word the music said. No complications when the sample starts to loop.
We fly together in a syncopated hoop. My fingers wander down the ivory paradigm. We are the architects of frozen time. You catch my cadence with a syncopated stride. There is no longer any secret left to hide. The texture softens as the volume starts to rise. I see the future shining directly in your eyes. The evening drops its curtain low. We find our cadence in the slow. Velvet beats moving through the midnight glow, a gentle frequency that only dreamers know. We ride the wave across the smoky atmosphere. With every pulse, the heavy shadows disappear. Hold the groove before the morning takes the night. Inside this velvet beat, we finally get it right. Feel the fabric spin. This is where the truths begin, woven in the tapestry of this sonic tapestry. Listen close to the heartbeat. Let the velvet cushion the falls. Velvet beats are moving through the midnight glow. Oh, a gentle frequency that only dreamers know. We ride the wave across the smoky atmosphere. With every pulse, the heavy shadows disappear. Oh, hold the groove before the morning takes the night. Inside this velvet beat, we finally get it right. Soft against the skin. Let the record spin. Velvet beats. Velvet beats. expensive limousine to find the beauty in this ordinary scene. A simple wooden bench beneath the willow tree is quite enough to unlock our inner destiny. We strip away the glamorous, deceptive show and plant our roots where the honest wildflowers grow.
Yeah, look at the mighty swagger that we cultivate. No need to boast or brag about our current state. We let the down-to-earth production speak instead, clearing the arrogant illusions from your head.
The gentle sway that accommodates the heavy heart, an understated masterpiece of sonic art. The lower we descend into the quiet earth, the more we realize our true spiritual worth. We are moving to this humble bounce tonight, without the pressure of the blinding spotlight. A simple dedication to the honest life, cutting through the vanity like a pocket knife. Keep it close to the ground, let the rhythm swing, appreciating the small joys that the day can bring.
No diamond rings or golden chains upon the neck, just honest music that commands a deep respect. We sample gratitude from every passing breeze while walking casually underneath the neighborhood trees. The bass line steady like a dedicated friend on whom you can completely and securely depend.
My fingers avoid the complex showy paradigm, preferring simple chords that can survive the test of time. You give the rhythm an unpretentious cozy snap, placing a map of comfort directly on my lap. We find our wealth inside this minimalist groove. Watch how our spirits gracefully begin to move. The lower we descend into the quiet earth, the more we realize our true spiritual worth. We are moving to this humble bounce tonight, without the pressure of the blinding spotlight. A simple dedication to the honest life, cutting through the vanity like a pocket knife. Keep it close to the ground, let the rhythm swing, appreciating the small joys that the day can bring. Side by side, nothing to prove, just enjoy the move. We are moving to this humble bounce tonight, without the pressure of the blinding spotlight. A simple dedication to the honest life, cutting through the vanity like a pocket knife. Keep it close to the ground, let the rhythm swing, appreciating the small joys that the day can bring. Ego fades away in this quiet display. Humble bounce. Precipitation washes down the boulevard, forgetting why the previous days were so hard. The window pane is sweating with the autumn damp, while we are huddled underneath the halogen lamp. I take a portion of the beverage you made, watching the vivid colors of the afternoon fade.
Yeah, the sky is weeping but the atmosphere is warm. We found our shelter from the economic storm. The drum machine is mimicking the thundercloud, but inside our sanctuary nothing is too loud.
Just take a sip and let the fluid wash the throat. We stay afloat inside the syncopated boat. The droplets create a rhythmic design as your glass gently touches mine. We take a rainy sip against the stormy weather, as long as we can navigate this life together. A liquid comfort for a cold and dreary afternoon, hoping the summer sunshine will return soon. Listen to the music that the element plays, guiding us through these gray and nostalgic days.
Hey, yo, fill to the low end, let the puddle splash. We don't care about the corporate dollar crash. The piano's dripping like a leaky rooftop pipe, creating a vibe that is completely rich and ripe.
We capture lightning inside a ceramic jar, appreciating exactly who and where we are. My vocal phrasing matches the descending drop, wishing this peaceful moment would never have to stop. You keep the tempo steady like a steady pulse. When everything around us belongs to someone else, we find our wealth inside this tiny liquid sphere, banishing every single ounce of doubt and fear. The droplets create a rhythmic design as your glass gently touches mine. We take a rainy sip against the stormy weather, as long as we can navigate this life together. Oh, liquid comfort for a cold and dreary afternoon, hoping the summer sunshine will return soon. Listen to the music that the element plays, guiding us through these gray and nostalgic days. Let it pour, close the door, drink it slow, watch it flow. Wash the dust away in this liquid display. We take a rainy sip against the stormy weather. It's stormy weather, as long as we can navigate this life together. A liquid comfort for a cold and dreary afternoon, hoping the summer sunshine will return soon. Listen to the music that the element plays, guiding us through these gray and nostalgic days. Storm clouds roll, healing the soul. Rainy sip. Subway grates exhale their smoky winter breath. We dance along the pavement, defying gravity and death. The neon advertisements flicker in the dark, reflecting off the puddle with the iridescent spark. I hear a symphony within the urban stride, a secret composition where our emotions hide.
Yeah. Look at the asphalt acting like a concert stage. We write a brand new chapter on the city page. No orchestra required, just the MPC machine, creating sounds for the nocturnal king and queen.
The horn sample screaming from a block away, welcoming the transition from the night to day. The concrete vibrates beneath our leather shoes. We translate the traffic into beautiful blues. This is our street sonata, ringing through the neighborhood. An unconventional ballad that is understood by every lonely wanderer who walks alone, finding a sanctuary made of brick and stone. We orchestrate the chaos into perfect rhyme, keeping our steps together in a frozen time.
Check the arrangement of the boulevard. Sometimes survival in the labyrinth is hard, but we possess the blueprint to the hidden groove. Watch how the local population starts to move. We filter out the aggression of the taxi horn,
preparing for the moment when the light is born. My fingers strike the ivory with a fierce intent, expressing every single message that we meant. You add the syncopated snap to my design, making the rugged elements completely align. We are the classical musicians of the street, where the high art and the raw underground meet. The concrete vibrates beneath our leather shoes. We translate the traffic into beautiful blues. This is our street sonata, ringing through the neighborhood. An unconventional ballad that is understood by every lonely wanderer who walks alone, finding a sanctuary made of brick and stone. We orchestrate the chaos into perfect rhyme, keeping our steps together in a frozen time. Before the morning trucks come. This is our street sonata, ringing through the neighborhood. An unconventional ballad that is understood by every lonely wanderer who walks alone, finding a sanctuary made of brick and stone. We orchestrate the chaos into perfect rhyme, keeping our steps together in a frozen time. Asphalt fades to morning shades. Street sonata. Sunlight pierces through the dusty window pane, waking up the heavy thoughts inside my brain. The kitchen counter holds the answer to the day, a bitter potion chasing all the blues away. I feel the energy begin to stir inside, no longer down, no longer needing place to hide.
Yeah, wake up and smell the morning inspiration seed. We cook the rhythm with a high velocity. The trebles up the mid-range as a golden bite. We take the morning darkness, turn it into light.
No sluggish movement when the sample starts to swing. We elevate the vibration of everything. The adrenaline begins to rise, a sudden spark within our eyes. We are dancing to the caffeine grooves all day, chasing every single drowsy ghost away. A hyper soul sensation bouncing in the chest. welcome rest. Feel the stimulation moving through the floor. We lock the pocket and we keep on asking more.
Drop the needle, let the liquid music pour. We skip the small talk, head straight to the dance floor. A syncopated jolt that hits the nervous system right. We started early, but we'll take it through the night. The coffee house is jumping to a hip-hop bounce.
We measure every ounce of energy we ounce. My fingers fly across the ivory keyboard stand, creating patterns like the shifting desert sand. You amplify the bass to match my rapid pulse. A sonic therapy that fixes something else. The ordinary morning turns to pure gold thread, forgetting every single doubt we ever said. The adrenaline begins to rise, a sudden spark within our eyes. We are dancing to the caffeine grooves all day, chasing every single drowsy ghost away. A hyper soul sensation bouncing in the chest, giving our heavy hearts a sudden welcome rest. Feel the stimulation moving through the floor. We lock the pocket and we keep on asking more. Double shot of sound, spinning us around. Never slow it down. We on this sleepy town. Feel the rush. Don't let the feeling hush. We are dancing to the caffeine grooves all day, chasing every single drowsy ghost away. A hyper soul sensation bouncing in the chest, giving our heavy hearts a sudden welcome rest. Feel the stimulation moving through the floor. We lock the pocket and we keep on asking more. Keep the energy high, reaching for the sky. Caffeine cruise. Full targets drop as the midnight hour arrives. A low illumination for our secret lives. The lampshade filters out the aggressive glare, leaving a soft amber glow upon the chair. I see a silhouette melting into the wall. In this low visibility we cannot fall.
Yeah, turn the dial down, let the shadows grow. We operate best when the illumination is low. No need for high definition when the feeling's real. We trust the instinct of what our bodies feel. The bass line rumbles in the subatomic register, protecting us from every external inquisitor. The darkness is a blanket for the heavy soul, allowing the fractured pieces to become whole. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, away from the judgment of the blindingly bright. A low-wattage sanctuary for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here. Yeah. Step into the twilight where the jazz resides. We coat the surface where the friction glides. A customized darkness designed for the elite who prefer the quiet shadows to the noisy street. We sample anonymity from the evening air, finding our wealth in the fact that nobody's there.
My fingers glide softly across the dark wood, communicating things that can't be understood by the bright world that lives outside our door. We find our treasure scattered on the dusty floor. The music softens as the candles start to burn. This is the ancient lesson that we had to learn. The darkness is a blanket for the heavy soul, allowing the fractured pieces to become whole. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, away from the judgment of the blindingly bright. A low-wadded sanctuary for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here. The dream, into the dream, fading away from the day. Just a sliver of light to guide us through the night. We are resting underneath these dim lights tonight, for the broken heart, where the new chapters can safely start. Close your heavy eyes and let the vision clear. We don't need eyes to know that love is here. Blackness takes the room, chasing the gloom. Dim lights, dim lights. Crystal granules dissolving in the cup. I watch the morning elevator going up. A sudden sweetness captures my tongue, reminding me of when our romance was young. The sluggish winter melts into a sunny spring. I can't predict what joy this afternoon will bring.
Hey yo, check the thermometer, the temperature is sweet. We got that candy-coated rhythm shaking the street. No time for cynicism, let the glucose flow. We accelerate the engine from the get-go.
A bright progression that eliminates the dark. We hit the jackpot and we ignite the spark. The chemical reaction starts to take control, flooding the empty chambers of the soul. We got a sugar rush bouncing through the veins, breaking the heavy weight of winter chains. A sweet sensation that we cannot deny, lifting our expectations up to the sky. Don't count the calories, just enjoy the taste. Not a single second of this bliss will go to waste.
Yeah, we flavor the sample with a caramel glaze, spreading the positive vibration through the maze. The piano's bouncing like a kid in the park, leaving an incandescent trail across the dark.
We keep it wholesome, but we keep the bounce tight, making sure the whole neighborhood feels alright. My vocals sparkle like a fresh lemonade underneath the canvas of the maple shade. Your drums provide the perfect recipe for fun, a celebration underneath the golden sun. the bitter memories are completely erased by the magnificent future that we embrace. The chemical reaction starts to take control, flooding the empty chambers of the soul. We got a sugar rush bouncing through the veins, breaking the heavy weight of winter chains. A sweet sensation that we cannot deny, lifting our expectations up to the sky. Don't count the calories, just enjoy the taste. Not a single second of this bliss will go to waste. Sweeten the sound, spinning around, high on the groove, Watch how we move. Just a spoonful of rhythm makes the medicine go down. We got a sugar rush bouncing through the veins, breaking the heavy weight of winter chains. A sweet sensation that we cannot deny, lifting our expectations up to the sky. Don't count the calories, just enjoy the taste. Not a single second of this bliss will go to waste. Keep the sweetness high, never say goodbye. Sugar rush. Clouded windows separate us from the street. I trace the condensation where our glances meet. The atmosphere is heavy with unspoken dreams. Nothing is ever quite as simple as it seems. We mask our fragile hearts behind a smoky screen, living inside a cinematic movie scene.
Yeah, filter out the noise and all the daily stress. We use the haze to cover up the wilderness. The baseline filters through the low-end frequency. We find a brand new way to view reality. Don't let the harsh light penetrate the soft design. We keep it blurry just to make the stars align.
Through the vapor we can see what we are meant to be. Looking through the steam filter of our love, below the stormy clouds that gather up above. We modify the picture till the colors blend, a beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you.
Check it. We alter the perspective with a gentle touch. Sometimes the unvarnished truth can hurt too much. So let the mist encapsulate the whole saloon. We hum a forgotten melody beneath the moon. A specialized
frequency for the elite, walking along this quiet mist-covered street. My vocals float on top of this filter cloud, away from all the judgments of the noisy crowd.
The piano notes are softened by the heavy air,
a delicate arrangement that we choose to share. We purify the essence of our narrative, finding the motivation to forgive and live. Through the vapor we can see what we are meant to be. Looking through the steam filter of our love, below the stormy clouds that gather up above. We modify the frequency till the colors beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you. Dust, keep the inner trust, let the vapor rise, covering our eyes, filter out the pain, only the pure gold remains. Colors blend, a beautiful illusion that will never end. We screen the imperfections from the open view and find a pristine version of both me and you. Let it filter down in this sleepy town. Steam filter, steam filter. Metaphors are floating through the dim lit space. I read the unspoken stanzas on your face. The velvet curtains muffle out the external din as the nocturnal soliloquy begins to spin. Ink splatters on the napkins like a canvas stain, articulating all our beautiful artistic pain.
Check the vocabulary of this midnight groove. We use the syllable to make the body move. No punctuation needed when the sample flows. We capture inspiration where the wild rose grows. A poetic posture on the leather seat, rhyming our destinies to this downtempo beat. The vowels and the consonants align, creating something permanent and divine. We are reciting lounge poetry under the stars, healing the heavy damage of our ancient scars. A literary fusion of the jazz and rhyme that elevates our consciousness outside of time. Listen to the verses that our hearts compose before the final chapter of the evening close. Yeah, drop a heavy adjective inside the mix, a sonic remedy to help the broken fix. The piano keys are articulating what we hide, opening up the heavy vault we kept inside.
We sample literature from a vintage shelf, allowing every listener to find himself.
My paragraphs are drifting like a smoke ring high, reaching the dusty corners of the local sky. You provide the punctuation with your steady snare, creating something breathable within the air. We are the authors of a secret midnight script, drinking the wisdom that our souls have sipped. The vowels and the consonants align, creating something permanent and divine. We are reciting lounge poetry under the stars, healing the heavy damage of our ancient scars. A literary fusion of the jazz and rhyme that elevates our consciousness outside of time. Listen to the verses that our hearts
final chapter of the evening close. Our consciousness outside of time. Listen to the verses that our hearts compose before the final chapter of the evening close. The final stanza fades in the evening shades. Lounge poetry. Lounge poetry. Cobalt ribbons drip from the porcelain tray as daylight surrenders its final golden ray. My fingers touch the ancient ivory roll, evoking memories from a lifetime ago. The air is thick with a beautiful regret, a lingering fragrance that I haven't shaken yet.
Look at the haze hanging heavy on the stand. We map the geography of this forgotten land. Each minor chord is like a ghost in the room, a delicate blossom that refuses to bloom. We let the tempo drop down to a crawl, watching the long shadows stretch against the wall. The timber resonates deep in the chest. This burning fireplace is where we find our rest. We play the smoky keys until the night turns gray, chasing the phantoms of the past far away. A textured lullaby for hearts that are bruised, a secret language that the angels have used. Let the low frequency cushion our despair, while the sweet melody floats upon the air. Yeah, spin the vintage reel, let the tape his speak. We find a hidden strength where the spirit grew weak. No digital perfection can mimic this grace, the rustic elegance of our private space. The bass line rumbles like a subterranean train, washing away the residue of psychological pain. The resonance lingers long after the strike, finding a frequency that our emotions like. You add the boom bap to my classical style, making the melancholy worth our while. We write a symphony with just a single touch, healing the wounds that used to hurt so much. The timber resonates deep in the chest. This burning fireplace is where we find our rest. We play the smoky keys until
floats upon the air. Reflecting the stars through the dark mist, our spirits exist. Listen to the wood vibrate, let the tension evaporate. We play the smoky keys until the night turns gray, chasing the phantoms of the past far away. Have used. Let the low frequency cushion our despair, while the sweet melody floats upon the air. Let the smoke clear, the music stays here. Smoky keys. Creamy swirls create a galaxy inside the ceramic cup. I watch the heavy cinnamon dust rising up. The morning newspaper lies unopened on the wood. We are communicating without being understood by anyone else outside this cozy little booth, searching together for our own artistic truth.
Yeah, ayo, pour the hot milk over the espresso shot. We keep the production boiling in incredibly hot. The piano chords are smooth like a velvet foam, making this local coffee house feel just like home. No bitter residue allowed inside the space. We put a smile upon your beautiful face. The aroma rises to the ceiling high as we watch the morning commuters pass by. We are strumming these latte chords into the atmosphere, making the complicated things become completely clear. A soothing blend of melody and rich caffeine, the sweetest composition that you've ever seen. So take your time and let the liquid music steam. This is a memories that our souls will keep. Yeah. Step into the cafe where the jazz resides. We coat the surface where the friction glides. The bass lines rolling like a gentle ocean wave, providing all the comfort that our spirits crave. We sample sweetness from a simple sugar pack, ensuring that our happiness will never lack. My harmonies are floating like a milky cloud, far away from the judgments of the noisy crowd. You catch my tempo with a sophisticated swing, making me appreciate the joy that you bring. The ivory keys are warm underneath my touch, healing the worries that used to matter so much. The aroma rises to the ceiling high as we watch the morning commuters pass by. We are strumming these latte chords into the atmosphere, making the complicated things become completely clear. A soothing blend of melody
memories that our souls will keep. Swirl the cup, drink it up, one embrace in this space. Just a sip of harmony to set the spirit free. We are strumming these latte chords into the atmosphere, making the complicated things become completely clear. A soothing blend of melody and rich caffeine, the sweetest composition that you've ever seen. So take your time and let the liquid music steep. This is the memories that our souls will keep. Let the foam settle, turn down the kettle, latte chords. Creamy swirls create a galaxy inside the ceramic cup. I watch the heavy cinnamon dust rising up. The morning newspaper lies unopened on the wood. We are communicating without being understood by anyone else outside this cozy little booth. Searching together for our own artistic truth.
Hey yo, pour the hot milk over the espresso shot. We keep the production boiling and incredibly hot. The piano chords are smooth like a velvet foam, making this local coffee house feel just like home. No bitter residue allowed inside the space. We put a smile upon your beautiful face. The aroma rises to the ceiling high as we watch the morning commuters pass by. We are strumming these latte chords into the atmosphere, making the complicated things become completely clear. A soothing blend of melody and rich caffeine, the sweetest composition that you've ever seen. So I'll take your time and let the liquid music steep. This is the memories that our souls will keep. Yeah. Step into the cafe where the jazz resides. We coat the surface where the friction glides. The bass line's rolling like a gentle ocean wave, providing all the comfort that our spirits crave.
We sample sweetness from a simple sugar pack, ensuring that our happiness will never lack. My harmonies are floating like a milky cloud, far away from the judgments of the noisy crowd. You catch my tempo with a sophisticated swing, making me appreciate the joy that you bring. The ivory keys are warm underneath my touch, healing the worries that used to matter so much. The aroma rises to the ceiling high as we watch the morning commuters pass by. We are strumming these latte chords into the atmosphere, making the complicated things become completely clear. A soothing blend of melody and rich caffeine, the sweetest composition that you've ever seen. So take your time and let the liquid music steep. This is the memories that our souls will keep. everything that you've ever seen. So take your time and let the liquid music steam. This is our memories that our souls will keep.
Yeah, let the foam settle. Turn down the kettle.
Latte chords. Baby, 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 baby. The spinning platter holds a piece of history, a dusty narrative wrapped up in mystery. I watch the needle guide the music through the groove. It has a magical ability to move. The fire crackles as the room begins to spin. This is the beautiful arrangement we are in.
Yeah, vintage vibrations floating through the atmosphere. We appreciate the analog aesthetics here. No digital distortion, just the organic sound. The deepest treasure that our searching hearts have found.
We keep it low fidelity to match the mood, a perfect recipe to change the attitude. The plastic rotates on the wheel, capturing everything we feel. We are just floating on this chill vinyl tonight, under the cover of the dim romantic light. A scratching history that reminds us who we are, wandering together to a distant silver star.
Don't let the record stop.
Just let the music play and wash the heavy dust of yesterday away.
Yo, flip the side because the B-side has the soul, a broken masterpiece that makes the spirit whole. The bass line rumbles like a thunderstorm inside.
We take the coaster for a cinematic ride.
No need to skip the tracks, we let the album run
from the initial count
until the song is done.
My harmonies encapsulate the warm design, like drinking centuries of expensive aged wine. The minor chords provide a comforting embrace, removing every worry from your handsome face. We are a timeless classic that will never old, the greatest story that the music ever told. The plastic rotates on the wheel, capturing everything we feel. We are just floating on this chilled vinyl tonight, under the cover of the dim romantic light. A scratching history that reminds us who we are, wandering together to a distant silver star.
Don't let the record stop.
Just let the music play and wash the heavy dust of yesterday away. Let the groove loop, infinite cycle of love. We are just floating on this chilled vinyl tonight, under the cover of the dim romantic light. A scratching history that reminds us who we are, distant silver star. Don't let the record stop. Just let the music play and wash the heavy dust of yesterday away.
Let it spin